The Canary Jail Umbrella or CJU antenna is an ultra-compact directional 70 cm that is 435 MHz UHF antenna designed specifically for low Earth orbit amateur satellite communications. Created in 2006 by Spanish amateur radio operator Echo Alpha 4 Charlie Yankee Quebec, it gained widespread popularity in the satellite community for delivering high sensitivity and directivity in a pocket-sized form factor. The whimsical name comes directly from the makeshift household materials Echo Alpha 4 Charlie Yankee Quebec used to build the original prototype. His father, Echo Alpha 4 Alpha Bravo Victor, suggested using a non-conductive plastic perch salvaged from a pet canary cage as the antenna boom. Echo Alpha 4 Charlie Yankee Quebec recovered steel ribs from a discarded broken umbrella found in a trash bin to fashion the driven and reflector elements. When he tested the prototype with fellow satellite enthusiast Echo Bravo 4 Delta Kilo Alpha, the comical origin led Echo Bravo 4 Delta Kilo Alpha to christen it the Canary Jail Umbrella Antenna. The CJU is a modified two-element parasitic array optimized for UHF satellite downlink reception. Rectangular driven element or radiator. A closed rectangular wire loop approximately 230 mm wide by 107 mm high, bent from 2 mm steel rod. It functions similarly to an oblong quad loop, exhibiting a feed point impedance near 50 ohms without requiring complex matching steps, gamma matches or balance. Linear reflector. A straight rod approximately 338 mm long, positioned approximately 50 mm behind the driven element to provide forward directivity and ray attenuation. Integrated connector. The base of the non-metallic boom attaches directly to a BNC plug via a short internal jumper like RG223 or RG58, enabling the antenna to mount straight onto a handheld transceiver. Here are the details. Band 70 cm amateur UHF satellite subband 435 to 438 MHz. Configuration 2-element rectangular loop driver and linear reflector. Gain around 5 to 6 dBi. Feed point impedance direct 50 ohm match. Low SWR across 435 to 438 MHz. Total boom length less than 20 cm. Mounting direct BNC mount to handheld transceiver top panel. Why it excelled for satellite operations? Eliminates feedline loss. At 435 MHz, standard RG58 jumper cables can easily lose 1 to 2 decibels of weak satellite signals. Mounting the CJU directly onto the handheld transceiver BNC socket virtually eliminates coax attenuation. Dynamic polarization tracking. LEO satellites tumble and experience Faraday rotation, causing rapid polarization shifts. Because the entire HT and antenna are held in one hand, the operator can continuously match polarization simply by twisting their wrist. Minimal weight and footprint. Unlike multi-element arrow or elk log periodic antennas that require two handheld manipulation or heavy booms, the CJU weighs only a few tens of grams and fits inside a coat pocket. Popular derivatives. IOIO antenna. EFO CYQ expanded the CJU concept into a dual-band 2 meter VHF, 70 cm UHF handheld satellite antenna. Viewed from the side, the element arrangement resembles the letters capital I-O and small letter I-O. 2-meter linear reflector, capital I, 2-meter loop driver, capital O, 70 centimeter linear reflector, small letter I, and 70 centimeter loop driver, small letter O. JAC1 CPA 3-element modifications. Japanese amateur radio experimenter JA1 CPA optimized the CJU design with added directors and refined coax feed trimming, achieving directional gains exceeding 9 dBi.